Taurus, you are about to get a major glow up, but also you've got to first separate your energy from someone else. Your energy is way too tangled up with someone else, and we've got to clear that up. So let's talk about this for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, so when I say you're about to get a glow up, you are affected by the fact that Uranus just moved into Gemini yesterday. So for Taurus, this is a very quiet glow up. This is you just going about your business and like slowly building something like super amazing in your life. I kind of see a financial glow up, but I also see a physical glow up as well. It doesn't have to be either or, it can be both. But Spirit says you're going to struggle with this glow up. There's an energy working against you because you're so energetically intertwined with someone else, possibly multiple someone. So you need to call your energy back. You need to do an energy clearing. You need to break this up. Okay, sorry, let me show you some cards and talk about it. You did get the Two of Cups sideways. Okay, so this intertwined energy is definitely holding you in place. It's holding you rooted, not grounded, rooted, like an anchor dragging you down, keeping you stuck. So you can't glow up if your feet are glued to the ground. And it's because of this energy. I'm seeing X energy, and that X energy, that like stagnant energy, is actually like swirling around you, and it like colors or impacts other relationships, even new relationships, new friendships, like new lovers possibly moving into your life. All of this is tainted by this X energy. So it's very important that you do a cord cutting, you do a disentanglement, and you may think, oh, I've moved on from that, but part of you hasn't, and part of them hasn't either. So I very strongly recommend doing a cord cutting. Like, you have got to separate this energy, because it's almost like this like dark smelly cloud that's making everything around you have like a little bit of an odor. It's like flavored and colored by this like icky, stinky old energy. Sorry to say it that way, but I really want you to get that it's affecting you and you don't know it. So I really want you to do this cord cutting. You also have someone who's watching you. It may be the same person, but again, what I'm getting is this is prying eyes. Someone's like watching you. They don't have your best interest at heart. They are actually like hoping for your downfall, just to be clear. But this is also like lowering your vibration. You're not vibrating as high as you're supposed to, because it's like they're like slightly ill-wishing you. And then I'm going to say it's like lowering your vibration to the extent that you might be having negative thoughts about then other people. Do you see what I'm saying about how it's like coloring your relationships? It's almost like this negativity is like, it's like permeated you. And so sometimes you might actually then be the negative person. Maybe you're also watching somebody else. Maybe there's a little bit of jealousy. Like, I'm not calling you out. I'm not trying to like, you know, hurt your feelings or offend you, but I am saying be a little bit honest. Like, are you feeling like, you know what, I'm not vibrating as high as I should be. I'm not always just operating out of love and other people's best interests. This is keeping you from seeing things clearly. So I'm telling you, you need to go back and you need to like root this out. You need to like dig deep and like pull this out by the roots. Start with a cord cutting. You may need to be doing, sorry, I just saw a drone fly out my window. It's crazy. You may, prying eyes on me now, you may need to do more than that, but at least start with the cord cutting, because you need to rip this out. But what's really interesting is we got that Two of Cups sideways, we got the Tower card, we also got it coming out with the Lovers card at the same time. So I'm telling you, your like love, your heart chakra, your ability to love, like all of this is tainted right now. Like, there's something that you haven't completely let go of. You're carrying it with you, and you are letting it impact future relationships. So get this out, purge it. Like, you may need to do like not just the cord cutting, but then like a bonfire and then another bonfire. Like, you need to do this like over and over and over again until it's like fully pulled out. Maybe even like go see like a Reiki healer, a light worker, some other kind of worker to help you get this out, is what I'm telling you. Very important. Now, there's more to this, so let's move on. You also got nature and intuition. Right now, your intuition is impaired because you're carrying this like miasma with you. So Spirit wants you to go, also in addition to everything I just said, Spirit wants you to go connect with nature. Like, do you see this lady? She's like literally laying like on the forest floor with the greenery around you. I want you to go in nature. I want you to breathe with the trees. I want you to talk to the trees. I want you to breathe with the earth. Like, you can do a little bit of a water cleanse. Obviously, water is amazing for cleansing, but you are an earth sign. So water will help you. Don't get it twisted. But it's almost like go stand in a creek that's in the middle of a forest. Like, you need to be in the earth as well. Talk to the trees. Ask the trees to cleanse you. Ask the trees to lighten your load. Like, just like they clear the air, you know, and give back like healthy oxygen, they're going to help clear this too. It's the same thing, but on a spiritual level. So ask the trees to help clear this energy and clear your mind. And then you can start really reconnecting with your intuition. And I'm going to tell you, you may think, no, my intuition's fine. You may feel the messages of intuition, you may not be interpreting them correctly. They're currently being interpreted through the lens of like hurt and trauma and like blinders. So you can't interpret intuition correctly if you've got blind spots or if you're wearing these like dark colored glasses. It's like negativity is actually impacting how you translate your intuition. And again, I'm not trying to call you out. I'm trying to help you, right? So I want you, if you claim any energy, first claim the energy of cleansing. You need to like cleanse your own aura. You need to cleanse like your chakras. You need to like root this out and then, you know, and connect with nature and ask for nature's help. And then, like I said, you will then be able to truly start hearing your intuition in a much clearer way, okay? Maybe even do some clear chords, you know, for clarity of messages. So that's the second part of this. Lean on nature, but also know, I will always tell people, trust your intuition. I am going to say right now, you may not be able to trust how you're interpreting your intuition. So until you do these things, okay? Spirit wants you to get reconnected with that. Okay, you are going to get some news soon. So I just want you to know that, yes, you are struggling with, you've been waiting for justice on something. And I think this is like the second time in a row we got justice for Taurus. So your justice is coming. You're about to get news of this. So you're going to get like a letter in the mail, maybe an email. I don't know. I was really feeling like a letter in the mail to let you know how this situation turned out. Maybe this is a settlement you've been waiting for. Maybe this is something about a divorce being finalized. Maybe this is something about like separation of finances. It's almost like it's not going to be a huge payout, so don't get too excited, but it's almost like you're going to get some sort of payout, like a few $1,000s or something because of a settlement. But justice is being served. That's also going to help free you up because it just feels like waiting on this has helped keep you anchored in place a little bit. And Spirit doesn't want you to be anchored in place, honey. Spirit wants you to grow, thrive, move on, right? Like, I'm definitely getting like, hey, here's how to clear some things so that you can move on. And if this like communication of justice doesn't come soon, move on anyway. It's coming. There's nothing you need to do. Don't wait for it. It's not your problem. Like, you get to move on with your life anyway. Like, move on with your life anyway. It's definitely a big theme here, okay? I kind of want you to tell me, Gabby, I'm going to move on with my life anyway. I'm not going to wait anymore. Like, that's a big vibe for you. Because you did get Queen of Cups. Like, you are meant to move into an era of greater emotional satisfaction. And you know you're making progress, but you don't see how far you are. You're at like a 3 and you're supposed to be at a 10 is basically the message here. But you're so used to being at a 1 or a 2 that 3 is progress. And I'm proud of you. Don't get it twisted. But you can't stop at 3, honey. You're supposed to keep going. You're supposed to have so much more emotional fulfillment and like emotional satisfaction in life. So definitely claim this energy of like working towards your own emotional fulfillment. And I'm going to say some self-actualization is going to be happening for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull your affirmation cards. If you need help with any of this or something else, do not hesitate to book a private reading. The link is in my bio. You can also do a coaching or a consultation. Some of this stuff can get trickier and might be better on a call together, but up to you, reading or consultation. Either way, let's pull your affirmation cards. Yeah, I'm really feeling this strongly for you. I really hope that you take this to heart because like Spirit wants you to like let go of this anchor. You know what I mean? Like Spirit really, really, really wants you to move on. Oh my God. All right, we got one card for you. It did come out upside down, so yeah, that's a very clear message. You got, I am evolving 5-5, but it came out upside down. Oh my God, I can't even show you the card. It came out upside down. So it is a master number. Spirit wants you to evolve and is saying, yet again, you're blocked from evolving because of this old stuff. You got to work through it. You got to clear it, okay? You also got 29. I am insightful. So Spirit wants you to have the insights about what's holding you back and what you need to clear and release in order to move forward. And then Spirit wants you to know you are going to be successful in moving forward, honey. You just need to do it. Okay, Okay, I love you, Taurus. Good luck with this. Some big stuff here, so please listen. Please tell me you're going to listen to Spirit. Okay, have an awesome week. Bye.